Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to OWF World Wide Wrasslin. I'm your host, broadcast Bob Anderson, joined as always by Mr. Whitey Jenkins. We're here from Possum, Trot, Kentucky for Bluegrass Wrestling Federation. We have the Super Black Ninjas 1 and 2 with their manager, Jimmy Polo, as they take on Trenchcoat Mafia and Rockin' Ricky Eaton. Tell us about it, Whitey Jenkins.
Rockin' Ricky Eaton looks like the love child of Chris Jericho and beautiful Bobby Eaton, which I guess is why he's rocking. And the other guy looks like the maitre d' at the local French restaurant or something. Of course,
Yeah.
super black ninjas are just that. They are super. Their masks are a little pointier on top than most people are probably comfortable with, but at least the masks are black and not white. So
I'm just trying to remind myself that the referee has on short sleeves and Trenchcoat has on long sleeves, otherwise they look exactly the same.
yes, and you would assume it'd be the other way around. You think the referee would have the long sleeves and the wrestler would have the short sleeves, but no. Look at the gold pants on manager boy there on Polo. That's fancy.
Those are fancy. All right, we've got Black Ninja number 1 in the ring with the Trenchcoat Mafia to start this thing off. This should be some hot and heavy tag team action.
Well, that's a lot more aggressive tie-up than I was expecting.
All right, the Ninja fires off 2 big knee strikes and then gets kicked in the face. And a big bulldog.
I was not expecting a big Scott Casey bulldog out of this guy.
Oh, and a big back body drop. Unlike Kung Fu Dragon last week, I don't know how much actual martial arts we'll see from these ninjas.
Well, I mean, clearly they're. You can't just call yourself a ninja and not be a ninja, right? I mean, clearly they've been through ninja in school and they know their craft.
All right, he gets taken down by the mask as we hold this armbar because we did like 3 high spots and now we have to stop.
Oh, here comes Eaton.
All right, Rockin' Ricky Eaton in for the first time and a big leg drop to the arm. And we go right back to the armbar because we are working standard 80s tag team.
Well, I mean, you got a standard 80s hairdo. You gotta.
That is true.
Gotta go with it, you know? I mean, tell you what, if you're going to use the name Eaton, you better be bringing a serious mullet to the party, and he definitely is. I mean, both Ricky Morton and Bobby Eaton have signed off on that mullet.
All right, we get the standard drop down hip toss block, hip toss spot from 1987.
Yes. Boom. Look at that. Oh. One for you, buddy.
I was going to call all of that action, but if any of you have ever watched a match from Crockett, you've seen it.
Yes. The beginning of every Memphis show in the late 80s started with Jeff Jarrett doing that exact same sequence, almost. I mean, you could have replaced Ricky Eaton with Jeff Jarrett, and it would have been that same clip. I mean, he did every one of those in sequence, so quite impressive.
Someone's been studying their tapes. All right, Eaton flung into the ropes. We're going to do a crisscross. Oh, he slides out of the ring, but he's going to keep running. Oh, now we're going to chase the manager around the ring. But he's still running because he still thinks they're doing the spot. See, this is high comedy. Oh, now the manager's in the ring. Oh, and they hit each other. Who could have seen that coming?
Only someone who saw any Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express match from 84 to about 90.
Oh, and now there's hostility between the ninja and the manager.
Oh,
unbelievable!
Yelling at him in Japanese. Like, Polo's like, I don't know what you said, man, but I didn't mean to.
And it sounded just like that, except in a southern accent.
Man. Why'd you knock me down, dadgummit? Oh, see, they're bowing. Clearly, they're real ninjas. You see, they're bowing at each other.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure these guys took the special 8-week bonus course at Sawyer School of his ninja training. See, not only does...
Was that Oliver Humperdinck?
I believe it was. But not only does Mr. Sawyer train you in wrestling, but for a few more bucks, he will teach you ninja skills.
I'm pretty sure both of these ninjas hail from Osaka, Mississippi. So,
Well, that's right. And they work at the local Japanese restaurant there, where on the weekends they run the what is it, where you stand there and cook the food in front of people?
Oh, the
Hibachi.
hibachi.
Yeah, they're
Did he just belly to
both
belly him on
hibachi
his
chefs.
face?
He did.
And I'm fairly certain that was Oliver Humperdinck that walked by twice.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say it
uh-oh,
was. If
uh-oh.
it wasn't, oh, oh,
Oh,
he pulled out the crane stance. This dude shows he's got some training too.
he's the
This could get
best
real interesting.
around.
Oh God, you talking about eating
Oh,
a ring post? He committed to that, dude. I'm impressed.
that was pretty good. The ninjas are like, oh, is he okay?
Oh, he take a bad bump.
Y'all.
Oh, he hurt his shoulder.
All right. We're still waiting for Trenchcoat Mafia to get back in the ring because he overcommitted to hitting the ring post.
He's like, man, that was a bad idea. Meanwhile, the referee's like, dude, you almost broke the ring post. These things ain't made out of nothing.
Jimmy Polo still out there. All right.
Jimmy
Oh, there's
Polo.
a big ninja
Jimmy
chop.
Polo's like, pick up the pace. These damn ninja outfits got to be back to Party City by 9 o'clock.
As does his hat.
That's exactly just gold britches. His buddy's assistant manager, he got a discount.
And that's what time his shift
happens
starts
to look
there.
a lot like Oliver Humperdinck. I wonder. Oh,
Mid-back body drop there.
Back drop.
Oh, a big ninja diving headbutt.
Today, Daniel-san, we learn diving headbutt. Then we teach you back body drop.
I wonder how he'd teach him that. Like, you can't learn that by waxing a car or painting a fence.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what practical use in the backyard he would have that would require him to fall down like that. Over the top rope would have been a disqualification, but the referee was distracted.
I'm just waiting for the referee and Trenchcoat Mafia to do the Killer Bees swap spot. And
yes. I mean, the ninjas could do it, and they won't because, that would make too much sense.
Why is the one ninja hopping around like he got hit in the balls?
Oh, big ninja elbow drop off the side of the ring there.
All right. Now he's, I don't know.
I mean, if you want me to believe these are real ninjas, I might see some stars getting thrown at some point. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, the ref didn't see it, though.
Get me a ref before I have to actually hit one of these guys. Shoots him off. Oh.
Double ninja kick.
Ninja DDT. Oh, ancient Chinese secret double DDT.
That was fall on, fall off. So. Oh, and the ninja big splash.
Big ninja splash. Can't beat a couple of Kentucky ninjas, I tell you. Meanwhile, that ninja's like, hey, man, they didn't tag. Get him out of the daggum ring.
We really should have used that China Star Buffet commercial on this show.
Oh, man, that was a missed opportunity for sure. Find the old Eric Bischoff Ninja Star Wars commercial from the AWA.
Oh, and a power bomb. This match keeps being like 1985 and then 1997 at the same time.
Yeah, it's in a weird time warp here. Oh,
Rockin' Ricky.
Double noggin knocker, as the girl used to say.
Why did Trenchcoat Mafia play Ricky when we had a Ricky in the match? That's what I don't understand.
I think he thought that was too on the nose. It's like, people are going to expect that for you to play Ricky. So,
oh, there's the jumping back elbow, standard babyface 80s spot number 37. Another big back body drop.
15th backdrop of this match. Oh, knocked the ninja off the apron. That's just poor sportsmanship.
What's the over-under on this thing ending with a double drop kick?
Oh, I can only hope so. Big
Standard.
suplex. But then again, the way this match is going, it could also end with a super bomb off the top rope.
That's
through
true.
A table. You just don't know about these matches at OWF, folks. They're all over the place.
Or we could get
are we gonna get the double whip into the
No, I think we're getting the ref throwing the whole thing out because both teams tossed it. Boom, 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 boom.
In his defense, he thought it was his tag team partner when he pushed him. Oh, there they
true.
go.
Oh, we get the double. And there's the big cactus clothesline. Because that fits in this match.
Now,
and Rockin' Ricky Eaton wins the Battle Royal.
The heels whip them and the baby faces do-si-do and come out with a drop kick. That's the one I would have went with. But
that would have been a good plan. All right, well, that was a match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to commercial break, and we'll be back with the debut of one of the OWF's biggest up-and-coming stars.
Ooh.
Dear Bob and Whitey, my husband says that pineapple belongs on pizza. Should I divorce him? Thanks, Kelly from Tampa.
You should not only divorce him, you should murder him in his sleep.
I'm not going to go that far, but pineapple does not belong on pizza. And if he insists that it does, yeah, leaving him is probably good, but we don't condone killing anyone on this show. Thanks, Kelly.
I'll testify on your behalf if it happens. Just saying. Justifiable homicide.
That's all for Ask the Hosts.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Helsinki, Finland, for Pro Wrestling Finland, and you've all been asking for her, and there she is. That is Donna Matrix, better known as the Whorelord.
Well, we've heard she was coming, no pun intended, and here she is, and I mean, she's got smoke. You know, this is perhaps the most elaborate entrance in OWF history right here.
She, like I said, the worldwide, she is known. She is a outlaw favorite. Those kids obviously like her. I don't know what else to say. Her opponent tonight is the best around, Johnny Larusso. That guy obviously doesn't like her. He must have got turned down. Anyway, the best around, Johnny Larusso. And yet another martial arts gimmick, because that seems to be our new thing here. Referee Side Whiskers McGee being handed all of her gimmicks.
Yeah, we forgot to point out this is martial arts month here at OWF. We got a little bit of theme going, so glad Bob pointed that out because I forgot to mention it.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Donna Matrix,
a.k.a.
the Whorelord. Her partner, the Barbarian, is not here this evening.
That's a shame.
But so we're just going to have singles action. All right, Side Whiskers McGee checking them both over. Oh, my. Oh, my. He seems hesitant, which makes me... Oh! Well, she just taught him a lesson.
That's the most action he has ever gotten in his entire life right there. He's like, great, now I got to hope they don't zoom in on my pants after that.
He'll obviously need to be checked for several things after that as well.
Yes.
All right. Not that we can see shit through that big spotlight, but here we go.
Yeah, the spotlight in the fog is very hard to see in that one shot there. Whoop. Oh.
He swept the leg, Whitey.
I think this guy might actually know some martial arts. The first one of all the people we've seen in these few weeks here on Chop.
Polish Hammer takes him down. No, he's still up. And she just throws him down by the hair.
Even though he doesn't have a lot of hair, but
that is beside the... Fine, she did it by the headband then.
That's true. He does have a big headband that would... Whoa. Stomping his guts in.
What's she doing now? I don't know. All right. Into the ropes.
It's all part of her mind games, Bob. See, the Whorelord, she messes with her mind. She stomps her guts in, and then next thing you know, then they're kind of liking it. They're confused. They're, God, wear some shoes, dude. His feet look like...
She did that sultry dance and then dropped the leg. Now she's showing him that ass.
Yeah. So it's like they're confused. Like they hate it. They love it. They don't have any blood in their brain, so they really can't think about what's happening right now. It's pretty good ploy,
Oh, dear.
I mean, I might have to come out of retirement and wrestle this chick. I don't know.
Whitey Jenkins,
just
the last physical thing you did was walk half a mile to the store to buy beer, and it about killed you.
Well, when the truck breaks down and the transmission goes out, somebody's got to get the damn beer, I mean, that's when heroes are made. What is he? Is he trying to German suplex it, or is he trying to,
We'll pretend it's a German. Oh, and she kicked him in the balls.
Either way, she shut it down.
She has the ref look out to the crowd. Now she's hooking him. Is she going for a stunner? Yes, she is.
That might be it. Oh, that's probably definitely it.
Did she just lick his foot?
Oh my God, his feet are disgusting.
Well, the match is over, I think.
Well, that's officially the nastiest chick ever in OWF. She just licked his filthy foot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The debut of the Whorelord.
Well, it didn't disappoint. She's something.
I'm sure you'll watch it back several times over, Whitey.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, that is all for this week. We will be back next week with another exciting episode of OWF World Wide Wrasslin. For Whitey Jenkins and for Donna Matrix, I'm Broadcast Bob Anderson. We will see what is she doing now?
She just molested the ring announcer.
Huh.